Teddi Mellencamp says Lisa Vanderpump is using her as the fall girl but admits that her hands aren't clean in this mess. In her Bravo blog this week, Teddi Mellencamp is opening up about being used by Lisa Vanderpump. Teddi says it wasn't until she chatted with some of her co-stars that she finally realized that she was being set up as the fall girl in Vanderpump's grand plan. Teddi explains, "When Lisa Rinna comes to eat breakfast, all the side dog talk has me extra anxious. But Rinna helped me confirm some feelings. My intuition was already telling me that something was off when LVP was pretending that she didn't want the Lucy info out there but had John Blizzard tell me before coming to Vanderpump Dogs. And now talking with Rinna and Kyle here, I know I have been used as a pawn to get the story about Dorit and the dog out there while LVP can pretend like she had Dorit's best interests." While Teddi tried to put her feelings aside and slap on a happy face for the group trip to Long Cay Private Island, by the time the group headed to dinner she knew she couldn't hold her feelings in any longer. "By the time we hit dinner, I knew that Dorit needed to know everything that was happening and being said about the dog's situation. Lisa Vanderpump and Dorit are supposed to be best friends," Teddi explained. Teddi then questions why LVP isn't telling truth. Furthermore, Teddi wonders why LVP is trying to spin this to make her look bad. Why is she not telling her the full story? "But it's when LVP tries to spin it on me that I knew exactly what was happening, and I wasn't able to let it be. I end up leaving before saying something I would regret, but had I stayed at that table," Teddi revealed. "Here are some things I would have pressed Lisa Vanderpump on, and you can think about too. LVP says I'm the only one who speaks to John Blizzard. She doesn't speak to the guy who runs her events. She's the one who told him to tell me. If LVP was so intent on protecting Dorit, why is she not the least bit upset that John Blizzard, her employee, at a business she treasures, gave me the information, knowing Dorit and I were not in a good place at the time? Oh right, again, because she told him to tell me. If LVP wanted to protect Dorit, and she knew I knew, this is all very Friends the one where everybody finds out, and was coming to film at Vanderpump Dogs, why did she not bother to call or text me telling me to absolutely not bring up Lucy? Why not, once I got there, did she not pull me aside and tell me to absolutely not mention it? Why did LVP even allow Lucy to be there that day? As Rinna says, it's called Vanderpump Dogs, so don't tell me she didn't know. And of all her employees, why were the two Johns, Sessa and Blizzard, both there filming? Again, I am not innocent in all of this, but no matter what I may say, I do not have control over the actions and workings of Vanderpump Dogs no matter how many times you want to call me a gossip." So, what are the answers to all of Teddi's questions? Well, she says, the answer to all of the above, because it was all designed by LVP to get this Lucy story out there without looking like she wanted it out there. However, Teddi admits that her hands are 100% clean in this drama, which she says fans will see next week. In fact, Teddi reveals that she said some pretty shitty and mean things to LVP's employee John Blizzard about Dorit. As you see in the trailer for next week, I am not clean in this mess, and it starts to be revealed. I say some crappy and shady things to John Blizzard after he tells me a dramatic story that LVP wanted me to hear at a time when Dorit and I had high tensions. But it all begins with Lisa Vanderpump, and I'm realizing she's using me as the fall gal. But that's not a hit I'm going to take, Teddi confesses. Speaking about drama to come, Teddi also tossed a little bit of shade at Ken Todd on Twitter about those soon-to-be infamous text messages. I hope next weekend doesn't leave out the part in those messages that confirms Lisa's set this up. Neat thing about texts is I can print them out as well, Teddi tweeted. And when a fan called Teddi out for being a mean girl, she responded by telling them, "So they can print out texts and call me a liar, but I can't respond." Yikes. Seems like there's so much more to this story. I think we all have to take it week by week and make our judgments as the drama plays out.